Rico Arena in Coventry, Players' Championship number 19. As the Pro Tour comes to an end, Peter, it's all hotting up. Qualifiers, of course, for Butlins and all the other tournaments up before the World Championship.
Yeah, we've got one more left tomorrow, and it's as you say, all the seeds have been messed about. With the withdrawal of players like Michael Van Gerwen, everyone shoves up a little place or two, and it's been sort of like a little bit overweighted today.
It has. I mean, we're seeing matches like Gary, who was unbelievable against AD, loses quite convincingly. He couldn't hit a double. 180s all over the place. You've got Chisnell getting beat here, Phil getting beat over here. It's actually great to see. No disrespect to the players who lost.
Well, this is where players really find their form really on the floor, and obviously being a short format, 1st to 6, it is a little tester for them. And obviously Justin done the self-same thing to beating Phil. He's got to look at himself, probably a disappointing year. He's come into this to one event left, and he's beating the players of Phil's calibre.
Yeah. And as far as obviously yesterday, 2 massive qualifiers. I mean, if you're a professional dart player and you're not in the events, obviously the Grand Slam of Darts and the World Series of Darts finals. I mean, Mark Webster, what a day! I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, there was probably 2 or 3 players that had a good day. I mean, Terry Jenkins there got through in the World Series. Yeah. These are quality players, and the PDC giving themselves the opportunity with putting these qualifiers on. Everyone has a great chance.
Yeah, and your role today, Chairman of the PDPA, just making sure things run
smoothly. Any problems they've got, and there's quite a few little problems. We bring an accountant in, and he's here. He's got a lot of clients and already signed up, and we try and make sure that every aspect of the game is looked after for the player.
Because of course there's a lot of money involved. Exactly, it needs to be ran correctly. Now, Peter, yourself, are you going to go on try and get the tour card next year?
I should go back to qualifying school. I enjoy it. I love it, and it really is just a tester for me just to see where my actual game is. And it's a desire. I haven't really got much inclination really to go on the Pro Tour, but I would like to. I've seen some of the averages, and I think sometimes that I should really put myself out. But not sure if I really want to do it, but I will give it a go.
Give it a go, because of course done a fair bit of work with yourself, exhibitions in Butlins. We've got one coming up in Plymouth, and as many a time I'm thinking he's rolling back the years.
Yeah, I just love doing it. I mean, obviously working alongside yourself at Butlins, I mean, they've been absolutely terrific dudes, and the players we work with, obviously Wayne Mardler and Eric Bristow and the regular Steve Brown. I mean, it is such a great fun event, and I think the people at Butlins all enjoy them.
Yeah, very much so. And anything else the viewers like to know about Peter Manley? Anything you want to tell us?
Well, no, I've sort of been looking over a number of years now just to go in a little bit of after dinner speaking and doing things properly, and perhaps changing the way exhibitions are done. I think they are becoming a little bit boring and a little bit repetitive, so I really want to put a different angle on it. Maybe have a little fun, like maybe someone like Bob Anderson and yourself asking the questions and having an audience with, rather than actually just me beating everyone as usual.
Yeah, because that's what happens. You're brutal. So, like you say, a couple of legs of dart. More important, those sort of questions like, why did Adrian walk off the stage? Those sort of questions.
We don't have to really talk about that. No, I mean, that was amazing. What a way that young man's come on since he walked off in that game.
So, I just thought, you've made his career.
Exactly. He's never paid me back for anything of that.
Adrian, your money. Thank you. That's Thanks and Tells.